Welcome to Math Addict 59 YouTube channel. So we're going to find the quadratic equation. It is sure nice when you have two x-intercepts. It is sure nice when you have a vertex and you have a definitive direction. But sometimes all you have are 3 points. And that's just not a good sign. The second point is 226. And the third point is 643. Oh, fascinating choices. And the assignment really says, let's just say we're going to use 3x3 techniques. So you have to note that a quadratic equation can be written in this form. And then we have to use the function values and set them equal to D on all 3 points. So let's do that. That's not f of 3, that's f of 6. I know. They skipped 3 and 4 and went straight to 6. So all I know is that I'm going to have 3 C's. I'm going to have a B, a 2B, because I'm replacing X, and a 6B. And I'm replacing X squared with 1 squared. X squared with 2 squared, and X squared with 6 squared. And then I have to put all the function values. So that's going to be my form. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and just go with it algebraically. You could also do this in matrix form. I know one thing is for sure, it's probably going to be a very good idea to add the negative of row 1 to row 2 to make a row 4. See, these are row 1, row 2, and row 3. So maybe it's kind of an algebraically stated matrix situation. But all I know is that I'm going to subtract C, B, A, and 18 from 2B, C, 2B, 4B, and 26. That's going to leave me with B plus 3A equals 8. That's the first one. And then I'm going to do negative R1 added to R3, replace to create an R5. So I'm going to subtract R3 minus R1. That's going to leave me with 5B, 35A, and 25. I'm going to go ahead and reduce this down and not apologize for that. B plus 7A is 5. Sounds like a plan. So 6B minus B is 5B, 36 minus 35, 43 minus 18 is 25. Okie doke. Sounds like a good plan. Now I'm going to go ahead and take those two that I made and I'm going to create another system, but I'm going to go to another whiteboard. So I have B plus 3A is 8. And B plus 7A is 5. I'll make sure. Yeah. So next thing I know, that's row 4, row 5, I might add. I'm going to go ahead and do negative row 4, add to row 5. And it's going to make a row 6, which is going to be the answer, because I'm going to get 4a equals negative 3, and a is negative 3/4. Cool. A is negative 3/4. Kind of like as I was saying. So if a is negative 3/4, I'm going to do b plus 3a equals 8. B plus 3 times negative 3/4 is 32/4. That's going to lead to b plus negative 9/4 is 32/4. And I'm going to get 41/4 for b. Yep, that works. A equals negative 3/4 and b is 41/4. Now I'm going to go to the last phase, where I just know that, let me go to another whiteboard. A plus B plus C is 18. Well, it was the other way. Let's keep this right. C plus B plus A is 18. We know that A is negative 3/4, or was it? See, I have to keep going back and checking. Yeah. And B is 41/4. So C plus 41/4 minus 3/4 equals 72/4. So that's going to be C plus 38/4. I'm not going to worry about reducing it. C is going to be 34/4, which reduces to 17/2. So what I've just created is I have created a quadratic equation which contains negative 3/4 x squared plus 41/4 x plus 17/2 or 34/4. Some people don't like fractions and they just put 4y and put up at whole numbers. Of course, it probably would behoove us to make sure that it's right. I know if I plug in the 1, that's negative 3/4 plus 41/4 plus 34/4. And that would be 72/4, which is 18. So that's correct. And then I would do figure it out at 2. Now it's going to be 3/4 times 4. 41/4 times 2 and 17/2. That would lead to negative 3 and 58/2, which is 29. That's 26. I'm willing to bet serious money the third one's also correct. Y of 6. But okay, yeah, you're going to want me to check. So let me check. I'll just put it on top of Y2. You can always go back and rewind if you want. Y6 would be negative 3/4 of 36, which is negative 9. Ooh, don't even get me started on that one. That's going to be something big and ugly. 123/2. And then I have 17/2. That looks like 140/2, which is 70 minus 9. That's, woo, no, wait. Wait. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong. That's not 9. That's I have to keep checking my math. That's 27. So that's negative 27 plus 70. That's 43. So once again, that's all confirmed. And this is my quadratic. Now, of course, if you have to find things like vertex, use vertex formula. Use complete the square, whatever you got to do. But that's today's lesson.